Hi Dresser Cuties, Wendy here, tutor and draw Finley from Mermaid High. So let's get started. To draw this cute mermaid, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come right across, say about this wide, and draw another circle. So now that my two circles in, I'll make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. So now I have the eyes in. I'm going to come to the sides right here and just spruce them up a little bit with some lashes. So maybe one more. So same thing over here. Shorter one, maybe the center one is longer, and a shorter one. And then we're going to come up about right here and draw her brow. So I'm just going to slice, slant, and thicken it up. And I'm just going to leave it about there because we have to draw her hair that's going to kind of touch the brow. So I'm just going to come up here, do the same thing, but just stop about right there and thicken it up. And so then we're going to give her a smile. So about right here in the center area, let's draw a curve, going slightly upwards, and cap it off. Then from there we need to frame her face. So let's find the center. I'm going to go up, say about right here, kind of like where I would want her hair to start. And I'm going to bring a curve down, and it's going to basically hit her eye right here. So let's come down with a curve. So that's why I stopped the brow about right here. And we're going to hit the eye. And same thing over here, because her hair is literally right on the sides of her face. So just come down, hit the eye, and then we're going to curve out. So same thing here, come down and curve out. And then from there we're just kind of imagining if you were to draw her face, it would start about right here, it would come down, oops, and let's say about right here is where it would come out. So I'm just going to drag that point across, which is about right here. And let's go ahead and draw the bottom of her face. So I'm just going to bring a curve down to the center and then go right back up on the other side. There. So delicate, right? Then from there, whatever space I have left, just finish her brow. Right about here. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and draw some more of her hair. So right in the center where her hair parts, we're going to go up right about here. And I'm just going to draw the first portion, which is coming down right here. Go out. And then right in this area, we're going to draw this kind of teardrop shape, and then come up right here on both sides to where her hair, and then we're going to bring this down. Just going to angle and come in. So same thing here, just slant it up a little bit and come down for the top of her hair. So then this part right here is going to come out and curve. So same thing here. Okay, so now that we have that, this is jewel that she has in her hair. So we're going to come right about here. I'm just going to try to simplify it as much as possible, and I'm just going to go curve, straight, curve, straight, and then curve down. Then just round it off. So same thing over here. And then there's 2 more strands. So right about here, we're going to curve down, and I'll do the same thing. And 1 more here. There. Just trying to simplify as much as possible. And her hair parts. Put in some lines. And so let's go ahead, before we finish the rest of her hair, let's go ahead and draw her body. So right in the center, let's give her a little neck. Gonna come out on both sides, about here. And let's see, then we're gonna, let's see, come down, skip a little bit space about right here, kind of like where her armpits would be. And we're going to draw a slight angle line. So now we know what we're working with. Let's bring this down a little bit more. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect this part right into the center for her top. And then there's 2 little straps on both sides. And then for some detail, just bring this angle line down right about here, and then we're going to connect for her waist. Then maybe a little detail right here with another curve, and then let's go out for her hips. There. So now that we've started that, we're going to draw the tail. So let's go ahead, and on this side we're going to come down, and I'm going to start to sweep it in. And on this side, it's just slightly different. We're going to pop it out a little bit more. And then about right here, we're going to bring it in, because we're going to start to sweep it out. So and this is going to come in, and we're going to get thinner and thinner. So let's say about right there. Then just connect everything. A soft curve, a little point right there. And then of course for the tail, right about here, just come out. And we're just going to simplify this tail. They have very extravagant tails. We're just going to curve and wobble. There. And then if you like to draw the detail, you can come in here. Just want to show you these lines in the center. You can do this without the black. Just use whatever color you're going to color the tail in a darker color so that it just blends in more. But I just wanted to show you some detail that you could put in. And then right about here, we're going to, oh actually there's another layer, almost forgot, right about here. This is where her tail actually starts. And then in the center area right here, we're going to draw a star for this belt that she has. And I'm going to try my best to lightly draw in these straps that come down. There. And then she has, I think, like another star right here as well. A little bit bigger. And then, of course, just all the mermaid scale detail that you can put in. And then her arms. So on this side, we're going to have it on her hips about right here. So let's come down, round this part off for her shoulder, and about right there I'm going to stop. But if you're using a pencil, definitely just finish her arm. But I need to stop because about right here I need to cut it off for her sleeve. So we're going to bring this in, but we're always still continuing at the same angle. And then we're going to pop this part out to where her elbow would bend. So just keep going. And then we're going to bend her elbow. Right there. And then we're going to connect once again, and then another part of her sleeve. And wobble. Some detail, and then more of her arm. A little bit here, and then angle out. Continue, and then her hand, and then a little finger there. So this side is just going to come out on the side, so right about here, round off, shoulder, come down, and once again it's the same idea. We're just going to slowly about here do the same thing. Just going to wobble a little bit for the sleeve. About right there, connect it, and then once again, so we're just going all the way down to our same angle, and her hand, so it's going to come down to about right there. So it's come out for her thumb, and then the rest of her fingers. I'm just going to curve it up slightly and add another little one there. Okay, so then from there, let's finish her beautiful hair. So we're just going to wave this down and smooth this part out, and maybe it comes out about right here, and curve and tuck it in. So same thing on the other side. Wobble, bring it in, and same thing, and in there. And hopefully I haven't forgotten anything, but that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Finley from Mermaid High. I really hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.